What's up, guys? Ariu here with another video on how to do the Tithe Farm if you're an actual skilled player and don't have endless stamina like everyone else. Uh, so to start off, this is where Tithe Farm is, right below Hasidius in the bottom right. You need 100% Hasidius favor in order to do the mini game. Once you come here, you just grab whatever seeds are available for your level and walk through the door. Oh, I guess I don't have seeds on me. Yeah, so level 34 is the minimum farming level that it takes to get in here. I'm going to take the 74 seeds. Once you go into the door, find an empty plot. You're going to want to have at least 5 spots here. And fill all, you're going to need 8 watering cans, all filled, a seed dibber, and a spade. I'm going to fill this water up. Alright. So, to start out, you're going to want to have your run turned off. And you're going to click the seed, get a watering can, and tick it. And go in a zigzag pattern all the way down. For this strategy, you want to place 20 seeds. So you just keep going. Seed, water, seed, water. And it'll take 5 rounds of this to complete all 100 seeds. I'm only going to show 1 round because that's all that's really necessary. After each round though, you'll have to refill all your watering cans, and then whenever you complete the 100 seeds, you'll have 100 fruit and you'll turn them in at the sack. So just still going, no run energy yet. If you're behind or you're slow on this part, you can turn your run energy on here, which is fine. Usually I'm fine, so I'm just gonna see how it goes without turning it on yet. Alright, once you get all 20 seeds on, you're gonna want to turn your run energy on. Run back up to the top. So for this part you can just click, but in order to get it to go through, you have to double click. And once you see the water start to pour, double click the next seed. If you don't double click, sometimes it'll glitch out and not use the water. And that'll really screw you for this. So you just keep double clicking through, same zigzag. You have 30 seconds to water each fruit. And there's the planting stage, and then there's 2 watering stages, and then it's the harvest. Just keep going here, zigzag around. So you can triple click too, but just don't click until you see your guys start to water. Otherwise it won't cancel. You can also click from your bag and it'll cancel automatically, but this way it's just a lot less click intensive, and you know, we all about the quality of life. So I mean, if you've made it to this part, you're probably smooth. You usually want the first fruit when you come back to be like over half. You're still fine either way if you're not going that fast, but you do kind of have to make sure that you cancel your ticks when you're watering at the beginning. Otherwise, you're going to fall way behind walking through it. Almost done. Alright, so after you finish watering these ones here, now it's going to be on the harvest. And this part is really going to be up to like how well you're doing. Like right now, I'm way ahead, so I'm just going to turn my run energy off now. But if you're anywhere close to this first fruit being dead, I'd definitely keep it on just to get here until you start harvesting. And you technically can harvest a fruit, like it can be dead as long as you click the fruit while it's alive. So you can keep that in mind too. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all there is to it. If you do this, I mean, you can see I'm at 83 stam still. And by the time I finish all these off, I'll probably be back at 100. I try to keep my stamina like above 70 just in case I really screw it up bad, so I can fix my mistake. Just turn it on. But usually it's pretty cozy. So yeah, this is pretty much round one complete here. And I'd also wear no gear unless you have the farming gear, because the weight is going to affect how fast your stamina goes down when you're running. And then when you're coming back around, just hit whatever watering can's the closest, fill them back up, and then just start from the beginning again. Do that 5 times so you have 100 fruits, and then you put them in the sack right here, and you're done. You get Buko XP. I think the XP per hours are like 100k for like the lowest seeds, like maybe 300k for the second highest seeds, and like 500 plus for the last seeds, depending on like how well you're doing. Uh, it's probably more close to that if you have infinite stam. For us, it's probably like slightly lower. I don't know. Usually when there's people next to me who don't have, or who have endless stamina, like I'm not that far behind them, honestly. It's not too bad. And if you have the 1000 watering can, you can technically do 24 at a time. It's a little more sketchy. You definitely can, you know, if you want to do it without the watering can too, you could bring extra watering cans. It just weighs you down even more. But you really got to have the one ticks down if you're going to do that. And that's pretty much it. Pretty smooth. Never really, never really too close to going. So, yep, that's my guide. Like it or subscribe if you're a fan. Smile.